Here's another Hawkpix video for you. You're welcome.
Okay, so there's nothing better than waking up to see that print labels and ship on an item, and then when you actually go into the orders and take a look, it's for a $200 item. It was sold for 180 bucks because it was on promotion. But then you get a message with it, which is pretty strange here. And I'm going to go through this message here. PayPal has a delivery address of Bradenton, Florida. I'm spending the summer in Sheboygan. Will you please send this changer to Sheboygan? Sending to Bradenton will delay delivery. My UPS service has been forwarded. Please confirm you can accommodate this request, otherwise I'll have to cancel. And that's a scam, guys. It can be. So that's why I was like, well, I'm not going to do this. You can actually have multiple addresses with an eBay. And you can go in and even add a different address when you're purchasing something. And so there's really no excuse for it, unless he missed it or something during the transaction. But he purchased with PayPal. And basically what happens is people will do this, and then they'll say they never got the item, and then you're out the shipping and the cost of the item. In this case, that's nearly $200. And this is a CD changer, a certain type for special stereos in Clarion stereos, their pro stuff in their cars, the CNET series or whatever. So I'll remind him of that too. But he did contact me back, and he did say, no, this isn't a scam. I'll go ahead and cancel the transaction, and then I'll repurchase it. So we might be okay on this one. More to follow. Just so you know, when you go through this process, it basically it's pretty weird, but you go through and you cancel the order, and it states that it asks you multiple times, are you sure you want to cancel this? But it states that, they have to go through, and it says here, a refund's initiated. Once it's complete, we'll process the relisting for you and send you an email. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but there's nothing I can do about it. This guy actually, I did talk to him after this all happened, and he did respond and all that and said it's not a scam. But that, let me see if I got it here. No, not a scam. Please cancel and I'll repurchase using a different method. PayPal went through before I could change the shipping address. Okay, no problem. And no offense at all, because I said best wishes unless this is a scam. Then, worst wishes. I said there's just many scams out there. I'm glad you understand. So I'll send him another message and just say, hey, I got it canceled. I don't know how long we have to wait for the refund to take place, but then it'll be relisted and you can reorder. I'll send you the listing once that's done. That's what I'll send him. But yeah, it is a process. It's not simple. And nobody ever taught me this. But what people did teach me when it comes to reselling is to be careful and to pay attention. When someone asks you something odd like that, especially on a big ticket item, something's probably odd. And the final video in this series about the change of address deal. I'm going to have to blur some stuff out on the back of this, but he was legit. I told him how to go in and change his address and all that. He got it changed. And then he said it looks like it came through on the correct address. Thanks for your understanding. And he repurchased. So it was a legit deal. But you got to watch your back on these things, guys. Trust me, I've been burnt on just a couple things, but it sucks when it happens.